Witam was ludzie, z tej strony Surmi, a my kontynuujemy nasze przygody w Zwiedzanie trójce. Dobra, nie zgadamy z nim.
Hey, that patch of land is mine, so don't think I'm giving it up. You can tell that to your friends in the town.
O czym ty pierwszy?
I'm not here to kick you out.
No? Then why are you here?
I'm just passing through.
So, just like me, only nobody wants me here. There's just no future here for guys like me.
Why aren't you in the harbour town?
I've been there already. I even gave my last gold to that old fat git Spencer.
Oh,
But you know,
Spencer, yeah.
all I wanted was to put a few bottles of rum on a slate, and he throws me out. A shitty life, I tell you.
It could be worse.
Easy for you to say. Your pockets are probably bursting with gold, but if you've got nothing set aside, it's hard to make ends meet.
Ile chcesz?
At least if I had my old gear, I could make a fresh start.
So what about your gear?
I pawned some of it. What else can you do when you need gold? That cutthroat has got the rest of it. I've got to get it back somehow.
Jak ich wypisał?
Who's got your gear?
I can't remember exactly. Wait a minute. I pawned my decent clothes to Flynn, the storehouse master, for a few gold. He's probably bundled it up and left it lying around in the warehouse. And Spencer, the landlord, has tied my money bag to his belt. But I'll be damned if he's going to keep it. The bag was a present from my mother. And one of his thugs took away my sword. My fine weapon is bound to be rusting away in some dusty corner.
A, to chyba
I'll
tajemnicza.
look for your gear.
What, really? Why would you do that?
Because otherwise, you'll end up as dog food.
Dog food?
Yeah. The hellhounds eat fools like you for breakfast.
Damn. In that case, hurry. Get me my stuff and I'll see what I can give you. Agreed?
Agreed.
Okej. I tak idziemy do karczmy. Tutaj coś? Myślałem, że jakiś korzonek zbierł, ale dobra. Najpierw ten. Teraz lecimy do admirała. Pogadać chwilę, bo tak. Kowal odpratniony w poprzednim odcinku. Teraz tak. Do tego. Pogadać, potem ratujemy Flinta, Felina, nie wiem. Z magazynu, bo tam jest tylko przywiązane. Czyli tak, Alvarez.
At last! Where the bloody hell have you been? I've been waiting for days.
Happy to see you too.
Cut the crap. Where were you?
I was hunting for treasure on the Crab Coast.
What took you so long?
Fuck all, really. I just died.
What?
Well, I was dead.
I hope you can elaborate. Let's discuss this. Come, tell me exactly what happened. A rock cave?
Not rock. It comes from the depths of the earth, driven by the power of the underworld.
At the end of the cave was a portal of crystal.
The shadow creatures use these portals to get across to the other side. They receive their orders from the lords of the underworld through the portals.
The hellhounds.
Not just them. Creatures that are much worse come through the portals.
Unfortunately, that's not the only problem we have. Not a single ship has come into port in weeks. It's as if we've been cut off from the world.
We saw a fleet of ghost ships on our way here.
Ghost ships?
It's Crow. Back from the underworld.
I feared as much. The ancient curse is catching up with us.
It's not a curse, it's an attack.
Who has such power? You need to find out before we are done for.
I need provisions and equipment.
You know what's going on out there. Take care of those hellhounds before they kill us all.
Wonderful. Hellhounds, just what I like.
Look for survivors. They should help you find them. Those hounds have made themselves comfortable almost everywhere.
What are the casualties?
So far, I've only seen the corpse of Donovan the gunsmith in the square. I've no idea who lives. Get down there and help before there are more deaths.
Where should I look for the hellhounds?
Emma's fighting them on the beach in the east. Check Flynn's warehouse and Blood Oath Square, where Zack is patrolling.
No wszędzie.
Look in the marketplace and visit Grace at the forge. I also saw some of them on my way in from the western beach.
I have killed several of the hellhounds already.
Where exactly?
Dobra, po kolei.
2 on the beach to the east.
Well done.
Those that killed Donovan are dealt with.
He was the best gunsmith I ever knew.
I found several on the way here from the western beach.
And? Are they dead?
Of course.
Good work.
Blood Oath Square's clear.
Good. Those bastards bothered me the most.
The warehouse has been dealt with.
The warehouse? As well. That could have been bad. Good work.
That's it. The hellhounds are finished.
Very good, my boy. And here I was thinking that this was the end of the town.
Yeah. Would have been a pity.
Precisely, and that's why we have to rebuild it.
Sounds like you've got a plan.
I have, but we need help. We need fresh blood. We're definitely not the only community that's fighting for survival. We have to convince the others out there to forge an alliance with us.
Cześć. Tymczasem.
You will not escape your fate, so enjoy your existence while you can.
What the...
Soon your soul will belong to me.
Czy takie same stawki będą jak w Eleksie?
I'm busy right now.
Tak to wygląda. Zrobisz coś i masz stawkę.
How about some equipment?
This is all I can give you.
That's all.
What did you expect? We have fallen on hard times.
Kurde, nie mam
Come
6000.
on.
Jak dobrze liczę.
All right. Here's something else. But if you want more, you'll have to do more than slay a few hellhounds, all right?
Sure. An alliance with Antigui, the pirates' headquarters.
Why not? Weren't we the ones who saved the world from certain destruction by the Titans? Weren't we the ones who still sailed the seas until the great battle against Mara?
We? What the fuck do you mean by we?
Fine, true. The other guilds weren't quiescent either. Which is why it's so important that we cooperate with them.
That sounds like a challenge.
It is. The hardest thing will be to stay calm for the time being. We mustn't exhaust ourselves during the first skirmishes against Crow and his fleet. You are our best hope now. You speak for us all. You lead the captains of the other community's ships into our harbor, until such time as we have assembled enough firepower to rout Crow's fleet of ghost ships. Only then will we be ready to strike back.
Right. I'll convince the other captains about the alliance with Antigui.
Good. And I'll prepare the town for our visitors. I hope there's lots of them and they're willing to add their firepower to the defense of the harbor. Since you're already here, you can align yourself with one of them. We would benefit from their strength.
A word about the pirate alliance.
Go ahead.
How about you? Couldn't you also contribute a seaworthy ship?
The last ship that was anchored here was Captain Morgan's.
Morgan? You're talking about Slane's ship. Morgan was just his helmsman.
Well, after Slane's demise, he seized command of the ship. Since then, he's been roaming the seas, looting and torching everything before his cannons.
Morgan? Serio?
Which factions do you think would join us?
The captain's council is weakened. We need anyone who has a ship and can command it. And here I make no distinction between a club-swinging native or a tome-reading mage, as long as they have enough marrow in their bones to support our cause and stand up against Crow and his ghost ships.
I understand. Where can I find Morgan?
He's out there somewhere, and he'll probably find you first.
We need Morgan on side. He and Slane's old crew would be a great asset for the cause.
You can put that idea right out of your mind. Morgan has been uncontrollable ever since he tasted blood. You wouldn't recognize him anymore.
We'll see. I'm not going to dismiss such a great ship so quickly.
As you wish. I'll just have to look on and see how you two wear yourselves out.
Aha. Czy mam jakoś może? Czy mam go zabić? Nie, to byłoby w oklepie. Będzie kręciłem i cyklu, że muszę go zająć. Jest to czasu, kiedy będzie mnie. Okej. Pytanie brzmi, czy można z nim, czy nie? Bo skoro oszalał, to dupa będzie. Czy ma żak? A nie, pila. A nie żak.
What in the world are those hellish creatures?
These are harmless. I've seen shadow creatures that are much worse.
May the strength of the earth be with us.
What is it that you trade in?
A bit of this, a bit of that.
Oh, come on, spare me. Just show me what you've got.
Of course.
Eliksiry, zwoje, wytrych. To jeden wystarczy? O kurde, widzę, że już popina mnie ma tą pod... Co? Serce... What the fuck? Masz też tymczasowe... Otwieranie zamków... Dobra...
Who else is here, apart from you and the pirates?
I think I saw a demon hunter.
Demon hunter?
That's what I said. He was also headed to the town. I checked the local tavern. You might find him there.
Okay.
Why are you looking for magic crystals on Antigua of all places?
They don't occur naturally here. That's true. However, they are rare crystals. The perfect treasure for pirates. The mages asked me to search near the pirates and find 3 specific crystals on Antigua.
What's so interesting about these crystals?
They are the source of our power. We need the crystals to work our magic.
Why 3 crystals?
Antigua is a small island. If there are any magic crystals here at all, it'll only be a handful of them. Finding just 3 of them would be an achievement.
So you're only here because of the crystals?
And to trade, of course. Even if pirates aren't the best business partners.
I guess you know what you're doing.
I should hope so.
Where do you want to search for the magic crystals?
I have no idea. But I bet the pirates know something about them.
Right. I reckon I'm gonna have to help you with your search for crystals.
Why? Don't you think I can handle it?
Honestly? Or do you want me to be polite?
What's that supposed to mean?
Ty właśnie.
You're a complete tit, and you won't even last 2 days here.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm a pilgrim sent by the High Mages.
Alright, hang on. Just so I understand. You're an outsider here on Antigua, right?
Yes.
Have I got this right? A total stranger trying to steal treasure from the nastiest bastards on the southern seas, and on their own island? What the fuck?
Yes, but...
Do us both a favor, and forget your plan. It's shit.
But how am I supposed to...
You'd better let me do it, or you won't leave this island alive, my friend.
Alright then, if you say so.
Can you teach me something?
What would you like to know?
Co możesz mnie nauczyć? Kronikująca, miecze, riposta, mistrz złodziei, złotoustość, skradanie. Dobra. Nie obchodzi otwieranie zamków. Przynajmniej na ten moment. Z tego to trochę tracę możliwość zarobku. tak to określę. No tu mam skrzynkę, nie otworzę. Tu mam skrzynkę, nie otworzę. Dobra. Pokaż się powoli. Tak. Dawaj koszulę.
Thanks. I thought I'd have to rot here forever. How did you manage to free me?
No idea. My encounter with the Shadow Lord at Crab Coast could have something to do with it.
A Shadow Lord? There's something that's even worse than those minions.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Okay. I don't really want to know all the details.
O,
Do you know a pirate called Griffith?
Yes. He was here not long ago. He exchanged his clothes for some gold. But I tell you, they smell so bad it's just attracting the rats. So do me a favor and get the stuff out of here. Look in the first floor of the warehouse and you'll find a package.
okej.
Why were you detained here?
How should I know? It's not like I could ask. I was simply overpowered by minions and before I knew it I was captured. Still, they kept me alive. But what about my goods?
Tell me more about you.
Well, when I'm not a captive, I'm in charge of the warehouse. I've only had the post for a short while. No idea what happened to my predecessor. Right. So if you need anything, I'm your man.
Always good to know there's a merchant nearby.
I'm really not that good. Camp Overseer. That sounds boring.
I used to work as a swineherd. You stink like shit and the horse won't take you upstairs.
Managing crates is the better option.
Exactly.
Ever heard of magic crystals?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But I have a little problem that needs sorting out. And as long as it remains, I won't have anything for you.
Your hellhounds in the warehouse are history.
Good news. Right. I've got something for you. On the top floor of the warehouse, there's a battered old chest. There are some crystals in it. Some old bloke, I've forgotten his name, claimed they were magic. Ha.
I see.
It's probably rubbish, but they're beautiful crystals. Take them. You can probably make better use of them than me.
All right then. Thanks. Do you have anything else for me to do?
Now that you're asking, my brother Quinn owns a sword fragment that I'd like to have. Bring it to me and your pockets will be filled with gold.
Where is he?
That is a good question. That scumbag is far away from here. Went on about an island with natives. Keeler. Yes, that's it, Keeler.
Good. I'll keep my eyes peeled. I'll get you the sword fragment.
Good. A person like you will go far.
You don't say.
Ja
Show me your goods.
pierdzielę.
No problem.
Co ty masz? Pistolet. O, może będziesz miał naboje do muszkietu, cukier, bimbru, wytrych. Daj mi wytrych. W sumie daj mi te naboje. Teraz to nic nie będzie lepsze. To jak ja mam pistolet? 40. Kurwa, ten? 45. Da.
No
Serio? Muszę to klikać. Dobra. Na górze ciuchy i kryształki. W sumie tu chyba piętra nie ma. Z tamtej strony. Aha, jeszcze lepiej.
Very well. I'll stay here.
Piętro jest tu. Szkafaczka. Dobra. Jak to wygląda? Tak jak w bójce i w Eleksie, jak się łapa. Ława.
This sounds interesting. The alchemist placed his antique pestle in the waves of the sea every evening to preserve its perfect shape. But one morning, it had disappeared. Rumor has it that the pestle recently washed up on the eastern beach of Kila. That's good to know.
Okej, kolejny. Przedmiot do znalezienia. Tu jest... Jezu! Ile skrzynek do otwierania, ale takich prostych. Pochodnie wśród przypisanych krwawej dębę. Telec, kraleczka wódu. Coś mi korci, ale to sprawdzę później, poza nagraniem. Czy coś na dachach będzie? Bo to mnie korci. A w sumie okruch. Dobra. Jak zaskoczę, to się zabije? No delikatnie się pobija. Okej. To teraz tak. Jeszcze tawerna. Korzeń. Duszący? Nie, leżowy. To być.
And how about you? Let me guess. You lost your family in the war, you just happened to land in this mess, and none of it's your fault.
What did he say?
He thinks we're a bunch of vagabonds.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Of course, you almost starved to death. Just a few coins, that's all you need. Isn't that right?
You talking to me, Big Mouth?
Am I wrong? I guess no.
Big words.
So bugger off.
Not interested in a little chat?
Allow me to rephrase. I'd like to drink my beer in peace and have no intention of speaking to random vagrants. Got it?
Vagrants?
What else would you be?
Don't get worked up.
What could you have possibly done that would be of any interest to me?
I was brought back from the dead.
Uh-huh. Back from the dead, huh? Now that's plausible. That really sets you apart from the other windbags around here. Oh, all right. If it'll get you off my back, what do you want?
I guess you're not one of the local pirates.
How dare you? Do I look local?
So why are you here?
I, got lost.
Right.
Actually, I was following my destiny. I can't describe it any better. Destiny called me to this forsaken island, and I obeyed.
Sounds familiar. You're trying to follow your destiny. You keep getting interrupted by big mouths who have no idea who you are and insult you for no reason.
All right, you roused my curiosity. So who are you?
I am someone who stands up against the underworld.
Well, if you are who you say you are, you might just be the man I'm looking for.
If you treat everyone this friendly, I'm not surprised you haven't found anyone yet. So what do you want?
I fear the Hellhounds are merely the harbingers of a far greater threat. I've heard the demon warriors are approaching from the north. I want to see them and find out if they are as demonic as the rumors suggest. Do you feel up to the task?
Może później? Teraz to się trochę... coś tu... beczka z domu. Pirat... mag.
The heart of Antigui.
Well, bad times, aren't they?
No more than usual. I'm slowly getting used to it.
You sound grim. Sounds like something is weighing on your mind.
I'm not well at the moment.
No hard feelings. That's true for many of us.
Mag.
What's the situation on the west coast of
To
Antigui?
zwierzę.
It's overrun by the shadows. I'm glad I was in town when it all kicked off. The earth shook and there were deafening sounds. It was fucking terrible.
Dobra,
Have you got any wise advice for me?
There are outsiders on Antigua. Demon hunters and followers of magic. Maybe you should listen to what they have to say. I think they might be useful to us.
That's probably true.
Dobra, magie. Odbębnione. Pirat, Flynn, Zag. Flynn to już chyba gadałem z tobą. Czy tu siedzicie wszyscy? Dobra. Spencer!
Hey, you old swashbuckler.
Wow, fancy seeing you again. The place is going to rat shit and you're still gallivanting around. By the way, Alvarez wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I already spoke to him. Why don't you tell me what's been going on in the tavern instead?
You know, a few loitering louts here, a few drunken pigs there. Same old, same old.
Oh yeah?
Of course it fucking isn't. Take a look outside, you dimwit.
That almost sounds comforting. I'm not good at... What's new?
Hey, this is Antigua. There's always something new. What do you want to know?
What's the situation like inland?
Word has it that it's bad. There are rumours of strange black earth that keeps spreading. I don't know if it's true, but I ain't been there since the shadows arrived.
You got something to drink for me?
Sure. You know how it works. If you pay, you get whatever you want.
You don't have any magic crystals by any chance?
Magic? Nah, but you could check the warehouse or ask Alvarez.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Did you throw a pirate out recently?
Are you talking about that bastard Griffith? That dog wanted to get drunk at my expense. He weighed down his purse with stones and thought I wouldn't notice. But tell me, boy, why do you care?
He says you cheated him.
I wasn't the one who didn't pay. If that arse thinks he's going to get his purse back, he's got another thing coming. There was nothing of value in it for a start.
Well, then give it to me.
No, you'll have to pay for it. But it won't be cheap. I'm not doing that bastard any favours.
O,
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
targowanie się. Wiecie, obniżka. Jeśli się nic
I'm really not that good.
Szkoda.
About Griffith's purse.
To bidy nie ma.
I'll buy it from you.
You'll be the only one to fork out a heap of gold for a worthless pouch. So, okay, here it is.
Ty, droga to nie było.
Let's see what you've got.
So what'll it be?
Co masz? Trochę takich pierdół leczniczych. Dobra. Ja wbijam jeszcze na piętro. Były 2 pokoje.
You're not thinking of stealing anything here, are you? Get lost!
Na wiedzę, co? A ty się odpierdol, bo ci
I'm
jebna.
not gonna say it again. Get the hell out of here! You had your chance!
Ej,
Don't do
panowie,
that
już
again.
wychodzę.
Piss off!
Nara. Kuraża dupa. Się rzucili. Skradanie. Wtedy coś znajdę. Dobra. Tu skończone. Dobra, biegniemy do tego glimpa. Lecimy jeszcze potem do Alvareza. O te kamyczki. Się dopytać. No, w sumie. Dobra, buławę będę miał. Przecież ten miecz mu oddam. Dociągnij. No. Będę buławą się napieprzył.
Here's your gear.
Wow! You actually found it all! Let me think about what I could give you as a reward. There were a pair of old socks in the bundle of clothes. You can have them if you like. Otherwise I can only offer a bottle of cheap liquor and some gold.
Trzymajcie swoje manewre, to za mało. Dawaj tę nucę.
Give me the socks.
Done! Use them to wipe my
Wait, I've changed my mind. Give me the liquor and the gold.
All right. Now I can start my new life at the tavern.
Aha. Dużo mi dał. 10 monet. I gorzała. No, chociaż beczkę mogę schować. Dobra. Alvarez. O, odwistycja? Coś nowego. Żak tu siedzi. Ty, Żak, masz może...
No,
Nie, pirat to jest... Żak to tam chyba pilnuje... Chyba drzwi. Nie. To ja nie wiem, gdzie on. Dobra. Alvarez, weź mi powiedz, kto ma kryształki.
You had one of those magic crystals once.
Ah, what kind of hocus pocus are you talking about?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I saw you with one of those crystals.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
What do you want for it?
This isn't about gold.
Oh, come on. With you, it's always about gold.
Everything's going to shit here and you're gathering crystals.
Come on, give it to me.
I hope it's a good cause.
Of course, I'll take great care of it.
Fine. Here, take it, before I change my mind.
Okej. Ile tych kryształów mam? Legendarny. Kryształy są wieczne. Zaśnij. Stwierdzisz, że poleci mi spać. Antigua, krówna, wiadomość, strażnik. O, 3 na 3. Tak nie wiem gdzie. Dobra. A propos, bo ja miałem jakiś kryształ. A. Walka wręcz, kurde. I dystansówka. Bo ja mam jakiś... To jest magia, czy... Amulet. Amulety! Spoko. Fajnie, coś. 4. Masz te kryształy.
I heard that magic crystals were being stockpiled in the warehouse.
then we just have to figure out how to get our hands on them. Do you have any ideas?
There's always a way.
I hope so. Good luck.
Here are your 3 magic crystals.
Oh, that's... Thanks. How did you do it?
You don't want to know all the details.
Well, in any case, I'm glad this turned out to be another success for me.
That's the main thing.
Here's something for your efforts.
Right. Don't want to forget that. Thanks. What are you going to do now?
I'll stay here and try to help the pirates rebuild the town. I have a feeling this island will have an important role to play. Good luck on your travels, my friend.
Okej. Powinniśmy poduczyć kradzieży, żeby go okraść. Ale dobra. No to tak. Mam gdzieś Antiguę. Kruchę, to miecz, to kryształy. Przecież to już mam. Przecież to już wypełniłem. Nie kłam. Przecież to już wypełniłem. Spróbuję jeszcze raz. Po prostu chodzi, że nie pykło. Nie zaskoczyło i tyle. Może jak otworzę skrzynkę, tylko to zaskoczę. Okej. Czyli to jest skrzynka wyżej? Dobra, jeszcze tylko to zrobimy. Zakończymy tutaj odcinek. Tak, to tutaj to już więcej chyba na Antigui nie ma do roboty. Ewentualnie ten łowca demonów w głąb lądu, ale nie czuję się na tyle silny, żeby to ruszyć. A, tu jest kufer wina. Okej. Ty, chcesz jeszcze jeden kryształ? Mam 4. Się spytam. Nie. Dobra. To w tym miejscu zakończymy. Bo tak, na Antigui zostaje wiadomość. I w sumie tylko wiadomość. A w następnym zrobimy sobie zaśnij. I chyba po... Dobra, magia jest. Tak. Bo tak. Wziąć tego w głąb wyspę. No to lepszy ekwipunek mi się przydał. Nie mam nabój do śrutówki. Czy mam 2 pociski? Chyba. Nie wiem. Dobra, to w tym miejscu zakończymy. No to cześć, czoła, nara. Mój surwi. Zostawcie lajka, subskrypcję. I bądźcie na bieżąco z drugą. Na razie, hej!